Hello? Hello? I still don't understand why I have to, like, restart my mic at the beginning of every frickin' stream. It makes no sense to me. You know what? We keep going. So we're back with Tomb Raider Underworld. Literally my favorite Tomb Raider game. When we left off, we had just finished Thailand. And now, when we were in Thailand, she discovered that her father did find one of the gauntlets. And there's also a map to where the other gauntlet and the belt were, but he destroyed it because he realized what Matla was trying to do. So now we're about to go underneath Laura house into the crypt that she, of course, has under her house, uh, and figure out where it is. So let's go. Excuse me? Coastal Thailand. Why are we in coastal Thailand? Well, okay, well, we're back here. We're not like, okay. Alright, we just have to escape the two. I guess it didn't save the checkpoint I had. But you know what? That's fine. I love that little, like, sideways jump she does. So. Oh, I forgot that that was a switch and not just a doohickey. There we go. Spin, spin. I'm sure this is a great outfit for swimming. Not all. Actually, I'm not super mad that it sent me this far back. Not that it's that far. But because then we get to see the cutscene where she goes into the crypt. I wasn't sure where it would save. I wonder why they. Because in Tomb Raider Legend and Tomb Raider Anniversary, she can only hold her breath for like 2 minutes. It seems like a very short amount of time. I know, like in the original Tomb Raider game, she could hold her breath for like 4 minutes, which was a little crazy. Where is that freaking yacht? I guess in this game, they're like, she needs to hold it longer.
Find anything?
There was a map, but Father destroyed it.
Well, the acorn certainly didn't fall very far from the tree.
He did it deliberately, to keep the information from Natla. But I'm sure he recorded everything first, and what's more, he found Thor's other gauntlet.
Where'd he put it?
Right under your nose.
This is where we left. My father stripped Bogavati of artifacts and destroyed any information that might have led to Helheim, but he left behind a clue that only I would be able to understand. He must have discovered something very dangerous to destroy such an important archaeological site. So we got the casual outfit, quote unquote casual, jungle shorts, jungle pants, classic Laura, legend Laura, red dry suit, fashion winner, people's choice, blue wetsuit. Okay, we're gonna go with people's choice because it's fucking slay.
My apologies, Lady Croft, but I have not tended to the crypt.
Why didn't you ever tell us this was down here?
Yeah, I wish I still didn't know. You know what? I'll wait up here.
I did warn you that playing your music so loud could wake the dead.
Alistair's outfit is like so 70s. Maybe late 60s, early modern.
This is creepy.
What makes you think it's here?
Father signing his name with all 3 initials was a clear reference to my grandfather. Light, please.
What's Winston doing? Because, I mean, these two are holding this big old box.
Since my father was full of surprises.
And she's like, shine the light for me. Meanwhile, Winston's just there doing nothing. Like, he could have shined the flashlight. Also, what was the point of the big box? I feel like bringing Zip and Alistair down there was like... I feel like that was unnecessary. Leave those boys alone, Laura. So, of course, just... This is under her house. Like, why? I mean, I guess we shouldn't ask why. It's Laura Croft. But, like, also, why? Why, Laura? Why do you have a crypt under your house? I'm assuming this was here first. I hear flapping. Oh, and there's spiders? Oh, great. What's she aiming at way over there? I have no idea why she didn't make that jump. Laura, why is there a crypt under your house? And why are there, like, spiders the size of your face? Alright, where are you? Does anyone else have anything else to say? 'Cause now's the frickin' time. Oh, speaking of things to say, let's see what Laura has to say about
I
this.
need to find a way to keep the furnace burning without standing on the carved stone and the floor.
I like that you can ask for a hint and then just have her straight up tell you what to do. There's a... Yes. Oh, there's a phone back over there. Laura. I'm a gymnast. I took gymnastic lessons when I was a kid. I think I did it. Oh, that one she'll make, no, but then she... Well, hey, she's in a crypt, so... Get away from me. I'm not afraid of spiders at all, but... Jesus. These spiders are insane. I have a respect for spiders. What is that sound? So I took... I'm trying to think. When I was like really little, like 6 or 7, I took tab. I did tap, baton, and gymnastics at a dance school, and then I stopped the baton and the tap and did gymnastics and jazz. Which they called it jazz, but it was just like whatever the teacher wanted us to perform. The thing that was annoying was that as the only boy in the class, well, boy, quote unquote, I was the boy then. As the only boy in the class, I was always like at the center of whatever dance routine we were doing, which was I didn't mind it until I turned like 11, and then it was like I suddenly became self-aware, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. And I think I stopped when I was 12. What's that annoying sound? There's like a weight we need to put on here. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Laura, I think you could have just popped down there. I don't know what that sound is, but it was annoying the crap out. Okay, sure. Jump to that one, I guess. Actually, I think we need to get out of the... We need to go to the right. I think there was in my... At the dance school I went to, I think there was one other boy, but he was in like a different... Okay, thank God. I thought she was just gonna like fall after that. He was in like a different block of classes than I was. So I think we only ever met once, and that was at like a party for all the dance students. But yeah, we were not in the same class. I never actually saw him. And then, okay, I know what we have to do now. Hmm. Yes, I thought so. Now I have a big old stick. I think that noise is like a glitch. I don't think that noise is supposed to be happening. Alright, where are you? My honest to God only complaint about this game is the camera angles. Okay, can I drop this? Okay, thank you. You can of course like change the camera angles with the right stick, but they randomly like change all the time. Can I drop this? Oh my God. Laura, you need to call an exterminator. Also, what am I doing with this stick? I know I need it for something. Yeah, we're just gonna... we can't pull any of these yet. That noise is driving me insane. Okay, this is locked. I have been playing... I started a new game in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I bought that game when it came out, and I played it, and I did not get far at all. And I can't really tell you why. I think I'm just guessing that like another game had my attention at the time. Uh, but yeah, I've been playing it all day today, and I really enjoy it. I'm playing on normal difficulty. And I do have to say that the combat is quite challenging. But I'm worried to change the difficulty because I don't want it to be too easy. So I don't know. Oh my god, that sound is driving me home. So we need to weigh this down. I don't know. Yeah. So you see, it cast a light out there, and then we have to rotate those things to make like a little scene. You'll see. But apart from this, all right. So we have to switch these around so that they mate the angels. Okay, that one's good. I didn't even have to actually mess with that one. Apart from playing Vampire Masquerade all day, I did some cooking. I made a pasta salad. And then I made... Oh, thank God the noise stopped. I attempted for the first time to make black bean burgers. They weren't an incredible success. They're edible. Now, are you gonna stay open all the time, or are you gonna... Okay. So now we need to... I mean, it's taken its sweet time to close. I'm just trying to see where I have to go. We'll come back to that. Oh, it's... Ew, what kind of spiders are these that they, just, they take a bullet so well. Let's look. I think I slightly over-processed the beans in the food processor, because, like, I made them too pureed. So come up here. Oh my god, more? Oh, okay, well, they're bats. I don't know what I hate more, the bats or the spiders. There's more of these rocks, which, well, not rocks, but I think that's how to get the gold relic, which I'm not concerned about. So I think I over-processed the beans a little bit too much. Can you, like, step up here? I just want to, like, look. I didn't even have to come up here. Okay, I see what I see what I have to do. Um, and then the other mistake I made is I tried to sear them in the pan, and what I should have done first was bake them and then sear them. Up these. Graceful. My god, camera angles. Get off of me. So yeah. The burgers are edible. are just not great in terms of like texture. And then I ended up like burning the outside while the inside was still soft. It's like a whole thing. But in my defense, it was my first time making them. So. I think I could book on recording.
Hello, Lara. Here in this room is everything we recovered from Bogavati, Thailand. Be especially careful with the thralls. They managed to kill 6 of us before we boxed them up. They were protecting one of Thor's gauntlets and a map showing where the rest of his treasures were hidden, all of which are necessary to open the way to Avalon. The Norse believe this site contains a powerful weapon, and to safeguard against this possibility, I destroyed the original map. I hope this was not a terrible mistake, but if it was, I hope you and your mother can forgive me.
Hey Richard, I have a question. Yeah, Richard, why did you bring the thralls to your house? Like, what about you, like, what about this did you think was a good idea? Alright, we have to do like a Dark Souls, like Elden Ring kind of thing. Much like the skeletons in Elden Ring, you have to kill them before they get back up. Like, okay. Why did he bring them to his house? Alright, so we can move this around with our magical 4 strength. I'm just trying to see where we have to move to. That is the question. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll bring the magical undead thralls that we can't kill to our house. It'll be fine. I would like you to drop down on the left side, please. Thank you. Not gonna. I don't care about the secret.
That didn't last long. Oh well.
The other thing I did, I made ice coffee today. This is probably TMI, but since drinking it, I've had to pee like 1,000 times. So we're about to catch up to where the game started. Here we go. So the game starts with her house blowing up and she's underneath it. And now we are back where the game started us. Also, one of my like favorite lines of hers is coming up in like a couple minutes, and it's so good. I've learned from my mistake, and I will open the door before standing in front of it. Now, why'd you do that? What did you wanted you to jump backwards onto that convenient ledge that was there, not just into the abyss. Maybe I wasn't too far to the... There we go. I wasn't far enough to the left, I guess. So they did make DLC for this game, I think 2 of them. And the one DLC is more going back down into that crypt and exploring it.
Look out! It's Laura. I know.
Drop it, Zip, or I'll drop you.
What? So you can shoot me again? It wasn't Laura. Why would she set fire to her own home? She got into the vault. It had to be her.
Is that what happened here? Someone blew open the vault.
All right. Say it wasn't. Someone who looked a hell of a lot like you opened it using the retina scanner.
Impossible.
Exactly.
Then what happened?
You. She got away with Amanda's race stone.
Where's Alistair?
We haven't seen.
I'm going to the tech room to watch the security video. You two get out before the roof comes down.
Yep. I love you. I understand that you're a man of, like, the tech world. And I don't really know how long he's worked with Laura. But you'd think that he would realize after seeing, like, the Wraith Stone and all that stuff, that, like, maybe something mystical, magical was at work here. Like, I don't think he's using all of his brain. This is such a cool scene.
Alistair,
I feel bloody awful.
just lie still.
I'll see you.
Alistair, hold on!
See you in Avalon.
Damn it!
Her guns take like a whole clip to kill any other human, but for Alistair it takes one. There she goes, my other wife. I love the doppelganger in this game. She's so cool.
No. What the hell was that thing?
I've only seen something like it once before. A doppelganger that Natla sent after me years ago. That one didn't have a mind of its own.
But how could Natla have sent it if she's Amanda's prisoner?
They're a team of sorts now. Amanda and Natla, her pet Atlantean god.
What are we going to do?
After I deal with the authorities, I'm going to southern Mexico to retrieve Thor's belt.
What? Alistair's dead, and it's just business as usual?
I need Thor's belt to get his hammer, and I need the hammer to kill a god.
Yes, Queen. I love that. That line, it's so badass. My father's photographs revealed the location of Thor's belt in Central America, and his hammer between Greenland and Norway. Zip doesn't understand how to continue the search after Alistair's murder, but I'm convinced his path also leads straight to those responsible. I do love the jungle heavy outfit, but we're gonna go back with People's Choice just as we reward for like 5 seconds. This level is very fun because we get to use Laura's motorcycle. I apologize for this. I have to, like I said, the iced coffee is going through me, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Not quite 2 seconds, but that was pretty quick, I think. I did wash my hands before someone worries. We save. These are all like old games of mine. Oh, okay. Oh, I've overwrite. Well, what can I overwrite? I love this like Bat Cycle-esque fight that she has. So we get to use the bike in this level, and we also get to use it in, I believe, the next level. I don't know why I bother like picking those things because I'm not really concerned about the secrets. And then, well, I just don't. I know it's a video game, so I know logic doesn't always apply. But like, why do her bullets take like a million shots to kill other guys? But for Alistair, it takes one. Well, you know what? It wasn't necessarily her bullet, it was the doppelganger, so maybe that's why. The other DLC, so there's 2 DLCs for this game. One of them is called, which I can't remember what it's called, but it takes place, you play as Laura, and it's her exploring more of that crypt under her house. And then the other one is called Laura's Shadow, play as the doppelganger. And girls, let me tell you, that DLC is so freaking cool. Just everything about it. Excuse me? I thought it was a jaguar. Oh. Alright, we're not. Are you gonna grab the ledge or are you gonna fall off? Anything I can jump to? Oh, perfect. Kitty, where'd you go? The other cool thing about the DLCs is that they like link up. At one point, we are hopefully gonna play them on stream. If anything, we're at least gonna play Laura's Shadow, because that's objectively the cooler. Where did it go? I know the second I drop down there, it's gonna appear out of nowhere. Did I kill it? I don't think I did. How on earth? Sorry guys, had to do it. Alright, so we got one like jaguar head thing, and we need to get another one. I really apologize for the shakiness of the camera in this section. Camera keeps like wanting to rotate behind me, which is generally great, but there are scenes where I want to look around. So this, I think this is where we need to go. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Yeah, so... Oh, okay. Cutscene.
The Mayan calendar had only 360 days, and the remaining 5 were the unnamed days. The Maya believed that each year when the unnamed days arrived, the gates to the underworld would open.
So we put one of the heads here. And then we put the other head over there, and we rotate these calendars, and then this like floor in front of us will open up, and we'll have to ride our bike down into it. Ah, okay. I realize. I know I have to. Need to bring this back. Thank you. And then we'll line this bad boy up. And oh, oh. Ooh, another thing I did today while playing Vampire the Masquerade is I was watching a Christopher Odd gaming video, which he is one of my favorite YouTubers slash streamers. Another inspiration for why I wanted to start streaming. And he was playing this game called Dive or Die Children of the Rain. That game looks so good. It's like a combination of Darkest Dungeon and Dave the Diver. So it's like the world. Okay. I'll finish once I'm done killing these endangered species. Alright. So it's like a combination of Dave the Diver and Darkest Dungeon. The art style is very Darkest Dungeon. Then you play... Ooh, health pack. The world is like flooded somehow. Like, I missed that part where like basically some kind of apocalyptic thing happened and like basically the world is flooded and there's like whole cities like underwater. Oh god. And you like dive into these abandoned cities to like look for treasure and stuff. And like you have like you recruit other people that you find. I barely made that. And like I think it's kind of like an XCOM style thing where like some people you can like the random people you find you can like name them. And like you have your little okay, so that's the entrance to the thing. And like some people you recruit as divers, other people you recruit to like man the different buildings in your little like compound. It looks so cool. I'm hoping it comes to console because right now it's only on computer. Which, okay, well we're not gonna. Oh, apparently I ran that guy over. I obviously don't know. This. She fires when I jump, but not when I dodge, which I guess makes sense. Ooh, Deuce Ignore, can you shoot the men? Wow, this is terribly exciting. I know. Jesus, that was... Okay, who else is shooting me? Oh, I don't know where to go, so... But yeah, this dive or die game looks so cool. Oh, there he is. I really love the graphics style. Oh, this way. And like the gameplay looks exactly like my kind of thing. Like it's very, I don't want to say repetitive, but like you go on dives and like you come back and then you like manage your little squad. It looks perfect. I just hope it comes to console soon. I googled and like it says they do. That was fine. It says they do have plans to bring it to console. But just not yet. And this one we need a skull. I don't remember where we get the skull from. Because I can't rotate this without the skull. So it's gonna sound very like out of touch for me, I guess. I can't stand like how long it takes some games to go from computer to console. And I also hate that like some games just never come to console and it makes like no sense to me. Um, like why? Like why don't all games just come to console? I totally get that like there's different stuff that has to go down, like different graphics things. Um, but like I think in the year of our Lord 2026, like every game should come to console, even if it takes a while. It just seems ridiculous to me. I feel like it does. I feel like most games now do come. I don't remember this fight being this point. I feel like most games nowadays do come to console, but I don't understand why it takes so long. I feel like it doesn't even have to do with like the graphics or anything. I feel like it has to do with like the company, like PlayStation itself and Xbox itself. Like I feel like that's what causes it to take so long. If anyone knows more about the process and wants to share with me why it sometimes takes so long, that would be really cool. But yeah, I just don't get it. Where is it through here? If I were like a human skull that I had to place on a pedestal, where would I be? I feel like this is where we start. No, I guess we haven't been here because there's fucking Jaguar. Well, we'll let the men fight it out. Is anyone still alive that I have to worry about? I just don't understand. Like, as a game developer, I don't understand why you wouldn't want your game to be on as many platforms as possible. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, in our money-driven world that we live in, like, why wouldn't you just want your game to be as accessible to everyone? I was really excited for the Steam console, Steam box, or whatever it was called. I can't remember, the Steam Cube. And like, I remember when they first announced it, they said it was going to be affordable, and then now it's like $1,000 or something. Right, well, that clearly wasn't. Um, I think I need this because I wanted to get it. I wanted to get the Steam box or whatever it was called. And now it's just like, well, I've literally never had $1,000 ever in my life. So that just seems crazy. Aha. No, actually. Come on. Yeah. Again, maybe there's just something about the industry I don't know. I don't understand why you wouldn't want your game on every possible platform. I know, I can't remember what it is now, but I remember there was a computer game that I really wanted, or a game that was on the computer, the PC. And then they said, is there something, okay, I'm going to assume that there's something behind me that I jumped to. Okay, yeah. And then the company said they had like no plans to ever bring it to console, and that just seems like so silly to me. Why? Why would you not do that? I wish I could remember what game it was, but I was like pissed off about it for a long time. That was very beautiful, Laura. I need you to do it. There we go. I think that she can. Oh. So, do we think she can make that? Oh, well, oops. She did make it, and that it up. Anyway, this is a very long-winded conversation. A very long way for me to say that I hope Diver Guy comes to the console before I'm like 80,000 years old. We have an ad coming up in 5 minutes. Okay. We need to knock that block off down to break that. And I know how to do it. I'm just looking around. I wonder where Laura got her grappling hook gun. Like, I think there's some company that just makes grappling hook guns for like rich heiresses, or I think she had it like commissioned. Cause like I know that Mythbusters years ago tried to make a like they tried to make a Batman style grappling hook gun, and it wasn't really feasible. Like I think they did end up making something, but it was huge and definitely not pocket sized. So I just wonder, like, how did Laura get this? And I know that it's a video game, and so things don't always like make sense in the logical world. But these bats are so bloodthirsty. Okay, yep. She does that, and I don't like. It was such an easy little like pop. Okay. Oh, perfect, Laura. Thank you, Laura. And we slide gracefully to the bottom. There's the skull we need. Oh my god. Pick it up! I wish. And of course, this, I love how the spiders waited until I picked up the skull before they came out to just attack me. I really wish the like action button was a different button than the kick button, because it just sometimes gets annoying. Let me see how I have to get up. Okay. I see the pattern. See what the thank you. See what the wheel has in store. The level after this is very fun and very exciting. I don't. Well, come on. I don't think if we beat the game today. I'm not sure. If the ad starts in 35 seconds, I think I'm just gonna play through it because we're just platforming. Thanks, Laura. Thank you for that. Well, messed up. I won't put the skull in its proper place while the ad plays, but I am just gonna get out of this pit that we're in. Maybe I need to be higher up. Thought she was about to fall to her death. Right? She doesn't want to just jump straight up. I don't know why she's making these like wild jumps. I guess it's the rain. I didn't think that was that hard of a jump for her. More like there's probably gonna be like 6 jaguars out here. Well, I'm out of grenades, so let me get my PDA out real quick. Where'd gentleman number 2 go? I hear him. What kind of bullets is she using? That like these men, I guess they're wearing Kevlar if they're trying to be like realistic. No, I'm out of health packs. And like that guy took like a shotgun shell like to the chest and just got back up. On it, thank you. I think we had to go a little left. So we got the skull, we can change the other calendar, which opens up a path down below. And then we have to like quickly motorcycle our way to said path Or it closes. I'm gonna try and get our bike into the proper position. Okay. Let me move this. There we go. Oh, I should have put the bike. I should have put the bike out there. Alright, let's go do that real quick. Because it is timed what we're about to do. And so I want the bike to be in the right position. Camera, work with me, please. Okay. We've done it. Okay. And then we'll put the handy dandy skull right there. So, okay. We want to align. Oh, other way. Other way. Okay. She doesn't want to go the other way, so we'll just go the long way. Wait, should I align a small one up? There we go. And do this. I don't think we're gonna beat the game today because we still have a lot to do in this level. Oh, I did it backwards. My B. I had it right the first time. There's a lot. You'll see. We have like a lot to do once we get underground. The security for Thor's hammer is very intense. Wait. This. I'm hoping to do this all in one shot, this upcoming motorcycle section. Now, why don't we have this technology? Yes, Laura, take your time getting on the motorcycle. We did it.
Mayan hieroglyphs. The place of fear. It's definitely Xibalba, the Mayan land of the dead.
What does this do? Nothing. 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 La la la. Oh, okay. See what I mean? Like, she just does her little, like, kung fu kick sometimes. When I really want her to, just pick something up. Oh, we barely made that.
The lords of Xibalba were said to kill visitors for sport by sending them into devious trap rooms.
Of course. Thanks. Thanks. My God, come on. Oh, there goes my one health. Alright, so we have 4 rooms we have to go through. Ooh. Give this dude his staff. Wait, thanks. I know we need to weigh down one of these plates. God, this bike is like so sensitive. Jesus. Talk about hair trigger. We'll just figure out. We'll just pick away. Ooh, another help kit. We have to open the door somehow. That's what I cannot remember. Do we all have staffs? He's missing a stick. I don't know what she just got caught on. Oh, there's like, so we have to go in the rooms and get these different little blocks to put in here. But in order to open the rooms, we have to do something else. Can't remember what. I guess we can ask Nora. Maybe we just need to get the other guy's staff real quick. What? Oh. Another object. Perfect. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll grab the secrets since I made my way up there. Hmm. Let's see what's over here. I don't know why she did that so quickly. Wish I could see behind me. Laura's. I heard the sound of spiders. As I was trying to say, Laura's like the difference in like heights that she can fall from reminds me of like the horse. Although he's not exactly a horse, but your steed in Elden Ring, and how like you can jump from what seems like hundreds of feet and be fine, but if it's like just 2 inches too far, or it dies. And that's what like Laura reminds me of. It's like if it's just like 2 inches too far, she dies. Let go. Oh, there's the other stick. Well, I guess I should have just jumped out there. I believe I did it. Look up these stairs. the the flip to pick up the stick is just so funny. Oh, there's clearly a stick in there. Good job, Tristan. There we go. Does anyone have anything to say? Man, we use these to rotate them. And the doorway is open. I think in order to not get confused, we'll open one door at a time and then go through it. How do we think we get? Can you climb up there? No. How do we think we get to this door? Right, that's a ledge we can grab, is what it looks like. So we have to get up there. Which looks like we have to use those pillars. And to get to said pillars, I think we have to use this thing. Can't see behind me. I feel like there's not a jump there. I need to like jump to my right. Okay, perfect. I still can't see behind me. I think we need to Go over here. Okay. We're so close. Okay, and I think we actually went the wrong way. Now I actually see what we were supposed to do. Okay, and that slide hurt us for some reason. Yeah. Okay, trap room number 1. Pretty easy. Of course, that huge thing fits in her tiny little backpack. So it's just a secret, okay. Trap room number 1, pretty easy so far. Except for the giant spider at the end. Do we think she can just kind of like gracefully... Like, Alright, so the dodge puts more distance, like the B dodge puts more distance between you and the enemies, but she does not shoot while she does it. Laura, do you want to put something in there? Okay. And I think I got this nice coffee that I drank, which I finished like an hour or two ago. It's gonna be the death of me because I have to use the restroom. Yep, sorry. I will be. Oh, let's go. My computer. I'll be right back. Sorry. All right. Sorry for that brief delay. Luckily, the bathroom is like 2 steps away from my room. Never drinking iced coffee again at this point. Or not gonna drink it on the day I have to stream. I will say, for the first time in like 2 weeks, sorry. For the first time in 2 weeks, I actually don't feel like exhausted and like I'm gonna fall asleep at like any second. I don't think I got enough sleep. I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night, which is like the earliest I've gone to bed in forever. My ideal time to go to sleep is like 4 a.m. I'm a night owl. I like to be up at night, more relaxing for me. But yes, I went to bed at like 3:30 last night. However, I woke up way earlier than I planned. I woke up at like 8:30, which is just disgusting to me. But you know what? Whatever, I don't know what happened, but I'm not. Wait, do we think it's as easy as. Okay, it was as easy as just doing that. I'm not tired. I don't think it's entirely due to the iced coffee. Oh. Let's make sure he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm not. I mean, maybe I shouldn't jinx myself. But I'm not tired. Or at least I feel pretty good. No. Yeah, okay. Gotta wait for these to close again. Can't freaking see! These camera angles. Like I said, are the death of me. I don't care about the secret. Great. Thing is, I feel like the grapple should just stay connected because if we're looking, these like blocks aren't. They're not like fully closing. Like there's a gap. Okay, well, I didn't want to grab that ledge. I wanted to just jump down. But she had other plans. I guess that's maybe the benefit. Because, like, right now I have the thing where she just automatically grabs ledges, but you can turn that off and have, like, manual grab. 6 years later. So I guess that is maybe the benefit of having the manual grab turned off, is that you could just not grab the ledge when you wanted to, but jeez, we almost got crushed again. I heard one of the little spiders. I don't know. Okay, let go. Okay. We'll do this guy. And to get up there. Okay, so there's that post. Right. It looks pretty straightforward how to get up there. Blindly jump. Where do I go? I'm up there. Actually, I don't think that's the way. I think that's just the way to that secret that was there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Need to get on top of like this pillar, jump to that pillar. Okay, okay, I see, I see. I see what I must do. Jump to that guy. Okay, I see, I see. Can you just, okay, she doesn't want to just take a little step. I'm gonna hope that she's gonna grab this. Perfect. It always stresses me out a little bit when you can't see on the camera where you want her to jump. Because it's like you have to just kind of hope that she'll grab it. Okay. Do that. Move a little bit over. Okay. I don't think we can just swing our way over there. That'd be too easy. No. I heard the growl of a spider, which is a really funny phrase, but I heard it. So I'm assuming, oh, okay. Of course. It's just like a flaming room of death. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Looking and looking. I believe I see what we must do. Not quite well. Whoopsie. Okay. jump on that, jump over to that one. This is just like a timed, like we just have to watch our timing. I knew it. I knew when I jumped that I had messed it up. The thing is that this face below us and that face right there go like off at different times. Oh, perfect, perfect. Lovely. Little stumble at the end, but that's fine. Alright, now we have to do it in reverse. But I think it might be easier in reverse. Don't quote me. It wasn't easier in reverse. Okay. Jump up. Jump up. Okay, yeah, because those guys don't stop. Actually, so can you, Laura, just grab that. Thank you. Appreciate it, girl. I'm gonna wait till this guy goes off again. And jump. Perfect. And we're just gonna. Great. Okay, not exactly what I wanted to do, but it worked, so we're not gonna complain. I see you. I see you. I'm surprised that, well, actually, I guess they weren't. I'm still laughing at the fact that her dad captured like a thrall dog and kept it under the house. Like, just what an interesting thing to do. I mean, not that Laura makes great decisions all the time. I don't think she would capture like a demon dog and trap it under the house. These little spiders just popping. We gotta get to that thing. Get up there, get up there. Okay, we have to use that pillar. Okay, I believe. But I don't think she can get to that pillar from that jump, from that ledge, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Why are you not doing the thing? Thank you. I don't think, okay, well. Over. On. Camera angles are a choice. Jump over. Oh, interesting. Interesting little glitch. Things are just losing. Oh, my ponytail and my bangs lost the texture. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why she just didn't. Right. Where did it like check one side? Alright, perfect. So make sure. Over. Right. Um, I'm not like a paleontologist or like a bone person, but I'm pretty sure that like this would not stay like this. Like, what's keeping the bones connected in such a way that the skeleton is just like she has to jump there, but she just come on, Laura. Oh, you know what? I think I know what. Still hear another little spider. Right. I think she has to jump from this pillar to the top of this pillar. I'm just worried that she's gonna die. We've died a million other ways. What's one more? I don't. Okay, well, that's definitely not what I want to do. I'm not sure if she's gonna jump on top of that. Okay, she did, thank God. I was really worried she was just gonna jump over it. Wait, of course, it wouldn't be a Tomb Raider game without blades. Hmm. I mean, I see what I have to do. It's just, I think I just have to go straight. Hmm. It's hard to time the things when it goes into slow motion. Jesus Christ. Oh, of course. Right. Well, I know you can grab that ledge. She doesn't want to. It has to be what she grabs, though. Oh, sorry. I had to stand on top of the little brick and then jump over the spears. Do this. Actually, don't care about the secret, so. Okay. That was relatively painless. We did die a few times. Would it be a too rare game if we didn't? Horses, horse fighters. Are they all dead? Are you all dead? I think we don't. Oh, interesting. We lost our texture for a second.
The Midgard serpent Jormungandr lies on the bottom of the ocean. It's circling all the world. Coming of Ragnarok. Jormungandr thrashes beneath the sea, flooding the land and vomiting its deadly poison into the air. The final battle of the gods. Thor kills Jormungandr with his hammer, Mjolnir, but then he retreats only 9 steps before he succumbs to the serpent's venom.
9 steps. What a specific number.
Midgard's servant. All these ancient sites inspired underworld myths in later cultures. Perhaps because they were all protected by the Walking Dead.
Thank you. I like that she has to do a little. Alright, so now we see where we. I think there's a grapple point below. We can't move that yet. So we have to stop these snake mouths from pouring this gobbledygook into this area. The fact that they're easier to kill than the spiders is really fun. Yeah, come on. Hmm? Yeah, I don't know. I think this just leads us back. That just leads us like back around. Please don't die. Alright, so that's one snake dealt with. One fountain dealt with. Still have. I don't think we stopped that one. I think that one keeps going. We have that lower down one on the left. Just trying to get my bearings and look around. See, there's a way down somewhere. Ooh. I don't think she can grab. There's a ledge right there, but I'm pretty sure if I try to get that, she'll just die. If we were to grapple onto that ring, like that looks like the obvious choice, but if we were to grapple that, it would just open the snake's mouth again. It's looking like, okay. Oh my god, no. Should have moved for like a second. It's looking like we're gonna turn and go to the left. I'm like so afraid that like one of these times she's gonna do the little flip to finish them off, and she's just gonna like flip into the blue crap and kill herself. Right, I think this is just a red herring. This is red. Another ad in 4 minutes. Wish I could see behind me. Alright, let's just hope. Nora, don't do this to me again. I really thought she was gonna like clip her way through this stone and then into the blue crap and kill ourselves. And I would have been so pissed. Play that music. Scares me video game when you play music like that. It makes me think something scary is gonna happen. I'm running low on shotgun shells, getting a little scared. There's the other snake head right there. A health kit. Alright, I guess even though they jumped out of the weird blue liquid, I guess falling back into the weird blue liquid kills them. We definitely can't reach that. Let's hope that this is enough. Now, you would think, actually. Well, wasn't exactly what I wanted her to do, but. Perfect. there another one? The ad starts in 51 seconds. We're gonna try and see how far we can get. So there's his belt, we just have to get it. Okay. 7 seconds, so I think I'm going to just pause here. We'll get to the top of this floor. And I'll BRB. Okay, I'm back. There's a minute left in the ad. Okay. I still don't think we're going to beat it. We have the level where we get the hammer, and then like another like level and a half ish. You'll see what I mean. There's like there's another level on a big boat that doesn't take very long, but yeah. We'll see how far we get. I feel like we probably have one more stream left of this. It was like what, two streams for Tomb Raider Legend. I think it was 3 streams for Anniversary, and it looks like it's gonna be 3 streams for this. Welcome back from the ad, everyone. As I was just saying that I think, is it as simple as just hopping over there? It is. I was saying we probably have one more stream of this to go. Probably shouldn't like crack. Not very good listening. Okay. Now the question is getting back up, which I think we have to use the grapple. Yep. So as you can see, Thor's belt is kind of like the battery that powers his gauntlets, because now we have them powered up again. The next level is we go to, what did she say, Greenland, and we get the hammer itself. The really nice thing about this game is, unlike in Tomb Raider Legend, where you get Excalibur at the very end of the game and you don't actually get to really wield it that much, in this game you have like a decent amount of Thor's hammer time. Hammer time. Which is very exciting, because using it is so fun. Like, if you liked using Excalibur, using Thor's hammer is even better. Just trying to figure out how to get back up. That's where we... Okay, I think I may be fine. Well, maybe not, because it doesn't look like there's a way to get... Okay. Alright. Don't die. Okay. We're still looking. She died. I think that was the right thing to do. I think we just fudged our jump a little bit. It's still looking like that's the right way to go. I'm just gonna like hang here. I think I like, yeah. I still think that's the right thing to do. I think we just have to like do it better, for lack of a better. I got like one more swing. Why didn't she grab? Yeah, let's look around. Maybe it's not the right thing to do. It just seems like the obvious way to go. Oops, stupid. No, not a... Huh. Okay, Austin. I was wondering where you were. We just keep dying repeatedly because I'm not sure I'm doing the right way to escape. Alright, that was just way too crooked, that. Like, we can't swing for two. Okay, jeez. I don't know what I was doing wrong the other, like, 4 times we tried it. But... wasn't really worried about them, but I figured since we saw them, we'd get them. Alright, so now we have Thor's belt and gauntlets. We can get the hell out of Dodge and then go to Greenland. Oh my god, camera, work with me. Actually, I think we have to move it back. No? No? Okay. Wait. Yes. I'm not even gonna worry about the giant spiders. I don't feel like using the ammo. Oh. Let's back up. There's just barely enough speed to get over it. Let's make Bora drive her motorcycle through these narrow little tunnels. Alright, then... We have to put the other Jaguar head here. Pull this lovely switch. There's something else I have to do. Like, surely. Oh, okay. I really didn't think she was gonna make that. What do I know?
Zip, I have everything I need to get Thor's hammer. Do you have better coordinates for me?
Yeah, I enhanced your dad's photos of the map. I'm uploading to PDA now.
And your other project?
Haven't tracked them down yet. I'm still working on it.
Very good. I'll call when I get to Jammayan Island.
So now we get to go after Thor's hammer. I like this level. This level's fun. Thor's hammer is one of the most powerful weapons in human mythology, strong enough even to kill the immortal demigod Gormengander, as the world burns in the final battle of Ragnarok. It isn't power I seek, however, but answers, the truth behind the myths of these ancient devices inspired. So we got Snow Heavy, Snow Light, Classic Lara, Legend Lara. I think it'd be really funny to wear the Classic Lara outfit in this very cold level.
Hey, you know that big expensive ship of Amanda's?
The one on the bottom of the Mediterranean?
Uh-huh, that one. She has a sister, the Tisiphone, anchored off the coast of Thailand. Looks like they're picking through your leftovers.
Excellent work, Zip. Thank you. You've earned some rest. I'll take it from here.
Be careful. When you see Amanda, give her my regards.
Wearing the classic outfit in this snow level is very funny because it's very much like the classic games. She just wore this outfit in every level no matter what was going on. You know what? I think we're gonna equip the shotgun because I know we're gonna fight more of the thralls, and I'd rather have the stopping power of the shotgun. Also, I love how cool this spell design is. Like these like Atlantean rune symbols. I'd love like if money was no object, I'd love to get a couple of them like tattooed somewhere. He's just hanging out. They remind me of what are they called? Frogger, the undead guys you fight a lot of in Skyrim. I almost went off the edge there. Oh, Speed Demon too.
Hall of the Slain. Valhalla, Odin's Hall, where the warriors who died in battle came to feast and prepare to fight in the final battle of Ragnarok. That makes this Valgrind the Gate of the Dead. Old is that gate, and how to unbolt it, few now know. Where are the Valkyries when you need them?
Oh my god, okay. Excuse me. So you missed it last level, Winston, but these are the new little enemies we have to fight, the undead thralls, as they're called. And kind of like the skeletons in Elden Ring, you have to like give them like a finishing blow. See, I just love these symbols. They're so cool, like how swirly they are. They're kind of like Gallifreyan in a way. Like this one right here with like the long sweeping tail and like the skull in the middle. Like I know it's kind of hard to see because it's dark, but that'd be such a cool tattoo. Like this one here. Of course. Okay, so now you can see it because it's glowing, but like this would be such a cool tattoo. Like your upper arm or like your back or something. I did something. Oh, okay, see, it lines up with this one. Like, I love that. I love that design. Oops. She hesitated. Okay. Okay. There we go. No. There we go. I'll do this. I'll do that. Do you think she gets dizzy? Laura has to. Oh, oh god. I would have broken. Laura. I say Laura has to have something that's like not perfect. Like there has to be some kind of vice she has. Wonder if I can find like high res images of these symbols. Not that I'm going to be getting a tattoo anytime soon, but it would be cool. Like this one. I mean, like with the little like tentacles at the bottom and like the skull in the middle. Like, oh, so cool. I hope we can get to Thor's hammer before the end of the stream so we can, so we can see it, because it's so fun. And like I said, the fact that you get to actually use it for more than just one level is great. Gotta give it to Laura for being able to like balance on that pool while it's rotating. Like, good job, girl. And, like this one with like it looks kind of like a dragon circling the skull. And you'll notice that the skull is very similar to the skull on Amanda's Wraith Stone. Which just leads us, not leads us, but shows us that her Wraith Stone is also something made by these Atlanteans. Oh, now we gotta worry about steam. I'm like so afraid of like falling off here. God, this one's so cool too. Now we have to make our way back down, which is terrifying. I think it's a little scarier than making our way up. A little faster going down, but I think it's slightly more nerve-wracking for a reason. Because it's like if you miss a jump or like a drop, then you're like screwed. It's that easy. Oh god. Well, oh, Master Road Killer. Alright, well that was a little messy, but it worked. I was waiting for it. My stream's going good. I'm excited because we're about to get Thor's hammer. So, I'm trying my best to get the hammer before the end of stream, but I'm not sure how much we have left off the top of my head in this level. After this level, we go back to Amanda's boats, and then we have one more level left. That's actually 828, I think. Alright. I actually don't think there's anything we can do in there. Ah, I see. I see. Thought you were a spider. Thought you could stick to walls, bitch. How's your stream? That's okay. How was your day, Austin? How was the antique store? Oh, I see what it's doing. I see, I see. Oh, no? No? My gosh, she just died midair. She didn't scream and fall to her doom. She just like gave up in the middle of falling. That was good. There we go. Camera. Could you zoom out a little? This is a great. Why is it just showing with beats? Hold on, my eyeball itches. One. Oh my god, come on. Science, something like that. Jeez. Okay. Anything in here? I don't think so. Sure, why not? Aha, this is the room I was looking for. No, I wanted her to jump up. Sometimes, like, the analog sticks are so sensitive. They're not sensitive. Well, I don't know exactly what I'm saying. They sometimes just don't, like, read what you want them to. There we go. I thought we were going to die for a second. I keep thinking I'm about to get crushed. Let's see. So we have to get this hammer moving in order to progress further. Oh, thank God. Hmm. I see, I see. Kind of like a clock. We have to get these counterweights going. This is so funny. Bye. I was hoping to avoid getting hurt. By the command. I get you move. Aha. Birch. Jump. Jump. She does not want to move left or right. And we're dead. Boy. You're killing me. At least we're here. I can't remember what to do next. I mean, obviously, I see where we have to go. The way she just dies in midair. I mean, in the classic games, she would just fall forever until you hit the ground. Okay, at least we didn't die. I guess she doesn't want to grab that lower band of the hand, so I guess we can't. I'm assuming since there's a spider down there, that is where we're next supposed to go. Okay, well. Question is... Okay. Okay. We can't go down any further. I don't know, but we're gonna try. Okay, she did. She made it. So if I jump on that, she's gonna slide. Well, we got a checkpoint, so might as well. Hmm. Uh, a health pack, how exciting. Or a health potion, I guess, since they don't look like health packs. Oh, yeah. I don't think we fight him.
Perhaps these Yeti creatures inspired the Viking stories of frost giants.
Oh no, we do fight him. I spoke too soon. The bats. Like, I think the bats were unnecessary. I messed that up. Picture. Zen. Oh, there's a health pack there. Actually, I'm not going to use it just yet. I think we just have to land. Yep. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get the hammer.
Thor, greatest of my sons, and the greatest weapon on Earth, are at last reunited. Upon my return, through rituals old and the power of Mjolnir, together we will open the seals of Helheim and fulfill our destinies. Slayer of giants and the Midgard serpent. More importantly, the key to Helheim, wherever that is. Time to pay Napa a visit.
Who are you talking to? Watch time. 8:47. I think we can finish this song. Second, message. Jungle heavy, jungle pants, classic horror. Should we wear let's wear legend for this. Thor's hammer is so fun. Oh, cool. Yeah, I took my shot too, bud. This game is amazing, Austin. You're so right. Oh, you'll get to see Natla because you missed her last time. Okay, let me. There's an ad popping up, and I don't want it to come up during the end of this game. These poor men. These poor, fragile men. There's someone behind me. Not the one guy literally saying, "Aye."
Avalon, Helheim, I don't care what it's called. Where is it?
Look at all you've done. Incredible. I will never doubt you again.
Tell me now.
Very well. But before you put him to death, tell me, are you prepared to wait for Odin to appear and perform the ritual to open Helheim?
And you know this ritual, of course.
I'm sure you've realized that I want to get to Avalon just as much as you do. But neither of us can go alone. You need my ritual, and I need your hammer.
When you step out of line, you'll get it. Stop! You destroyed my home. You killed Alistair! I got what I wanted. Isn't that all we care about? You can die too!
You really are a woman after my own heart.
Get out of my sight.
I love them so much. All my women. Do you think Amanda and Matla have explored each other's bodies? Evil Laura is like so great. I definitely feel like Amanda and Evil Laura have like got it together. I ship them. Alrighty. We're gonna end it here for tonight, and I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do maybe I should just stream tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Or maybe I'll just save it for Monday. But we just have one level left, and that's War Mechanic. So yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. I hope you can see why I love this game because it's amazing. And then I'm hoping we can stream the Laura's Shadow DLC. So we'll see because that DLC is amazing. But I'll see you guys next time. And Austin, I'm sure we'll be gaming in a moment. So I'll talk to you in a moment. So thanks, everyone. Bye.